Well, I hope you enjoyed the home run derby tonight. It was amazing. Um, the home run derby, T-Mobile Park in Seattle, and congratulations to Vlad Guerrero Jr. on winning your home run derby, the first father and son combination ever to win it, and it was well deserved too. And I was hoping I was hoping for Mookie Betts to pull it out, but it just didn't go as planned. But it was a great event. Randy Arozarena beat who? I mean, Vlad. It was Vlad Jr. against Randy Arozarena in the final round. But I'm happy that Mookie Betts got to participate in the home run derby, along with other guys. The guy from Baltimore, and of course Luis Roberts from Chicago. Pete Alonso, the the two-time home run derby champion. But it was a great event overall. Yeah, the guy was Rutschman from Baltimore, and Roberts from Chicago, and of course Garcia from Texas. But Randy Arozarena got to the finals, of course. Guerrero beat Betts, and of course Rodriguez beat Alonso the first round, and so Julio Rodriguez put on a show in his home park. But yeah, so yeah, father son combination, and
Northwestern program before this year.
There it goes. Back. Goodbye. I do miss Chris Berman, though. But I think Carl Ravitch is doing a good job, too. And, of course, the main event, of course, is tomorrow, the All-Star game. But pitches you see in the home run derby are more like batting practice pitches. But in tomorrow's main event, you're going to face the best in the American League against the best in the National League. And
this statement late on Monday evening, Attorney Maggie Hickey conducted a thorough investigation spanning several months into the allegations that led to my termination. Her investigation reaffirmed what I have always
so
maintained,
yes,
that I had no knowledge whatsoever of any form of hazing within the Northwestern football program.
Garrett Cole and Zach Allen are going to be your starters in the All-Star game tomorrow. And it's going to be on Fox 11 with John Smoltz and Joe Davis doing the call. And but we'll see what happens in tomorrow's event. But I'm still pulling for all the Dodgers to contribute in tomorrow's event. Good luck to Mookie Betts, even though you didn't win the Derby today. I'm pulling for you in the Midsummer Classic along with Freddie Freeman and JD Martinez, and of course Shohei Ohtani as well. And Ken Griffey Jr. is your only 3-time home run derby champion, who did it in the 90s, of course. Other great home run derby events, you know. It started back in 1985. And the winners. Dave Parker won the inaugural home run derby championship in 85. Wally Joyner and Darryl Strawberry did it in 86 in the Houston Astrodome. Andre Dawson did it in 87. In Oakland, the 88 event was canceled because of rain. Meanwhile, Ruben Sierra and Eric Davis shared the honors in Anaheim. Rin Sandberg was the first to do it in his home ballpark in Chicago at Wrigley. Cal Ripken Jr. did it in 91 in Skydome in Toronto. Meanwhile, Mark McGwire did it in 92 in San Diego. Juan Gonzalez, of course, did it in Baltimore. in 93. 94, Junior won his first home run derby title in Pittsburgh. Then Frank Thomas did it in 95 in Chicago for the White Sox in Arlington, Texas. Barry Bonds did it in 96 at Veterans Stadium in Philly. Tino Martinez won the home run derby in Cleveland. Ken Griffey Jr. went back-to-back in 98, 99 at Coors and Fenway, respectively. Then Sammy Sosa finally did it in 2000 at Turner Field in Atlanta. And, of course, Luis Gonzalez won the home run derby title in 2001. Back then it was known as Safeco Field. Then Jason Giambi did it in Miller Park in 2002. Then it was Garrett Anderson in 03 at U.S. Cellular Field at Chicago's White Sox Park. Miguel Tejada did it at Minute Maid Park in 2004. Then Bobby Abreu with the Phillies in 05 at Comerica Park. Ryan Howard in 06 at PNC Park. And then, of course, Vlad Sr. did it 2007 at AT&T Park. Then Justin Morneau at the original Yankee Stadium in its final season in 2008. Prince Fielder won it twice, 2009 in St. Louis, 2012 in Kansas City with two different teams. Then Big Papi in 2010 in Anaheim. Robbie Cano in 2011 in Arizona. Then Jonas Cespedes did it twice in 2013 and 2014 at Target Field and Citi Field. And then Todd Frazier did it in his own backyard in Cincinnati in 2015. Then Giancarlo Stanton in 2016 at Petco Park, who would be Aaron Judge's future teammate, who did it in 2017 at Marlins Park. Aaron Judge and then Bryce Harper in Nationals Park in 2018, and Pete Alonso in 2019 in Cleveland. Of course, it was canceled in 2020 because of COVID. Then Pete Alonso did it 2 years ago in Coors Field, and then last year Juan Soto did it for the Nationals before being traded to the Padres. And now it's Vlad Guerrero Jr. Congrats. Well deserved. Well, stay tuned for the All-Star game tomorrow. Peace out.